Disbelief is your only challenge. And that's true for all of us. And that's a message that came through for me this morning, and it's on my site, anyadvicefortoday.com, and you can read it there. And I'll explain it because it was really kind of interesting, and it's continued on. We each come into the world with something to offer. It's a gift, and everyone has it. And we keep trying to find it, but we sometimes doubt it and don't believe it and all of that. And where the world is now, it's causing all of us to look at that a little bit more, because that's why we're here. We're here to open up something that we've been denying for a long time. And under pressure, we're kind of more likely to do that, me included. So this morning, as I'm getting up to do my normal meditation, I'm feeling a little different. I'll talk about this in another one, because I said, wow, something's healed. And I've done this many times in my life, but I'll wait, because my disbelief is still there a little bit. And I said, let me wait and talk about it after that. But then I started to receive the message, and it was about disbelief. And then I heard, would you please go and look at what we gave you on this date in 2012? You see, because I was told that I was given everything that would help us move through this period, which they have called our restructuring. I was given that on this date. And a lot of times they will use the same date. My guides will use the same date, because then we can't miss it. And I go back and I look at that date, what I received on May 10th of 2012, and it was knowing, about owning what we know. And that's what we're meant to do. Right after that, and so I put both messages there. But then right after that, I opened an email and I saw, oh wow, it's Mercury in retrograde, and I'm starting to listen to a video that someone sent. And then I thought, no, I heard. Okay, now go back and look at the date that we gave you in 2010, because see, this is another 12-year cycle. Whatever you believe about astrology or whatever, everything is all connected, but not everyone will look at those things. So I said, let me go back and see if that makes any sense. And so I went back to May 10th of 2010, because we're moving into another 12-year cycle. So let's just see what that says. And it was, you have never been here before. In this particular statement, here is referring to your current moment in time on the physical plane. Of course, the real and ultimate you has always existed. The purpose and use of the statement is to aid you in eliminating some of your judgments and preconceived notions as you travel through your day. Events and circumstances show up for you that may have a familiarity, but they are not exactly the same. In this moment of now, your awareness is greater, your experience is more, and your wisdom has grown. When you assume that you already know the answers, so to speak, to the questions before you, you also block or cut off what might be available and miss the marvelous opportunities that are only available in this moment of now. Use it. That is to say that what we're moving through now, we don't know, but we can assume that it's going to be something that is for our good, and it is. It's moving us to, this is so challenging and difficult these last several years, because we wanted to move into other parts of ourselves, and we wanted the world to be different. And as we understand what's going on, as we understand more science and quantum mechanics and all those different things, we know how the world is created. And we know that we each have an obligation to put our energy, our essence into the world that we want to see. And I'm saying this now because also what's coming up is that you're going to choose this. We're moving into a place in the world where things are splitting apart a bit more, but that's purposeful, because we can't create anything new unless we're willing to let go of the old. And you're going to have to decide within your own life if you're going to let go of the old you and accept the new you and release some of your disbelief. I know you'll get a lot out of this.